9 experienced hikers entered the Ural Mountains in 1959. They never come back. When rescuers finally reach their campsite, they don't find answers. They find pure chaos. Their tent slashed open from the inside, bodies scattered across the snow, and injuries that make no logical sense. This is the Dyatlov Pass incident, one of the most disturbing real mysteries ever recorded. And even today, nobody can agree on what really happened. The story starts with Igor Dyatlov, a top student and a seasoned trek leader. He gathered 8 other hikers, smart, physically fit, and highly skilled, to challenge the frozen peak called Kholat Syakhl, meaning Dead Mountain. Fitting name, right? The group documented everything: photos, diaries, route maps. Nothing was random. They knew exactly what they were doing. On January 27, 1959, they began the climb. By February 1st, they reached the slope where they pitched their final camp. Heavy snow, strong winds, freezing temperatures. Still nothing these 9 people couldn't handle. But what happened next turned a normal expedition into one of the coldest mysteries in human history. When the hikers missed their return date, a search team was sent. What they found didn't match any known pattern of death in the wild. First, the tent was standing, but ripped open from the inside, as if the hikers ran out in a panic. Second, footprints, barefoot, socks only, 1 shoe, leading into the forest. 9 people braving minus 30 degrees Celsius with almost no clothes. Makes 0 sense. Third, bodies were found in 3 groups, over a kilometer apart. Some died from hypothermia, but others... These injuries were brutal. A skull cracked with force equal to a car crash. Ribs crushed inward. A missing tongue and eyes. Yet no external wounds, as if the damage came from pressure, not impact. Even crazier, their clothes showed traces of radiation. No one could explain why. Experts, locals, scientists, everyone has tried to explain this case. Everything from the believable to the insane. Avalanche? No. The tent wasn't buried. Military experiment gone wrong? Possible. Radiation traces make this suspicious. Infrasound panic? Low-frequency sound causing terror and confusion? Maybe. But it doesn't explain crushed bones. Wild animal attack? No signs of animal tracks or bites? Yeti or supernatural theories? People love them? Evidence? 0. The most accepted modern theory. A slab avalanche. A rare, powerful pressure wave of snow that doesn't bury, but hits like a truck. But even that can't fully explain the radiation, the missing organs, or why experienced hikers ran half-naked into the forest. The Dyatlov Pass incident isn't just a tragedy. It's a perfect storm of unanswered questions, disappearing witnesses, limited Soviet records, and details that simply don't add up. 9 people walked onto that mountain. None walked back. And the world is still trying to figure out why. If you want more chilling true stories that leave you questioning reality, hit that follow button. Because this was just one mystery. there are hundreds more.